I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Haryana, India, weighing in at 408 pounds, AK-40. And his opponent from Memphis, here is your winner, AK-47.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on there.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
All I've got so far is punch him in the teeth, so obviously it's a work in progress. We need something solid, but that's where my head's at right now.
That's a start, I guess. But I was thinking maybe an actual plan to weaken Mutiny's grip. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling. Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark. Not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback. One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
Her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Natalya, a product of the famed Hart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Jeez.
Into the knee drop.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh. Oh, God. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Caught that and reversed it. Lariat.
What's coming next? The shoulders.
Oh, no. Backpack stunner. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
Oh, she retaliates.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Bang! Backbreaker.
Vicious backbreaker. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Textbook scoop slam.
What a sidewalk slam.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, shin breaker.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing it.
Good work getting to the ropes.
which ends the submission attempt.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Oh, look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. And that can vanquish Natalya.
The cover! An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the...
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're banging your head against a brick wall.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've seen plans crumble. My first match on the Indies was canceled because the ring collapsed right before I was about to walk out. Survivor Series is looming. We can't afford for things to fall apart.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's...
That's not Bayley, it's Shayna Baszler.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's game.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible. We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent. Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Taken down with a body slam. And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Boom! Read that one.
Shayna there keeping that stream of offense in check.
Yeah, Shayna able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. The Queen setting up.
Ah, the knee right to the face. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler. A display of force.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time.
Neckbreaker.
Just thrown away.
That'll turn your lights out.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow.
Shayna Baszler's defense is being whittled down.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And Baszler had it scouted.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Flying. Oh, my. Apron senton.
And she slides her back to the mat. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
One counter met by another.
Vicious boot by Charlotte.
The Queen now going up.
Uh-oh.
Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Baszler is not taking this lying down anymore.
Now's a chance for Baszler to get back into this match.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. Textbook fall-away slam. She gets bounced into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no.
Whoa!
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and...
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee. Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent, Charlotte sending a message. That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Forearm!
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Drops a knee.
Attempting an early cover here. Forces the shoulder up.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
And saw what was coming there. She's looking at it early. Ref found a 2 count.
Solid work by our special referee.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Just punishing their opponent.
I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Are we gonna see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Forearm to the jump.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Take off.
Oh my, apron senton.
Ruthless chop block. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Oh, elbow to the face. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here. A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. Into a double knee drop.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure eight. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of Mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of Mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown...
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me, facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd. The Queen has arrived.
And boy,
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Oof. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Good defense there.
And a nice takedown. Charlotte with a...
Here comes the backpack stunner. Caught with a neck breaker.
From the apron.
Through the air and connects.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Lands a timely reversal.
Knife edge chop. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
On a leg drop, bulldog. She's starting to struggle here.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Tiffany finds the advantage. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh my
goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Opponent and drops the knee.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow! An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Oh, what a quick answer. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. And now placed in the corner.
The Queen teeing off. Making the climb all the way to the top. Charlotte Flair moonsault. Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Followed by natural selection. Nothing Stratton can do now.
Cover. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the Queen.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a
And their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae. And their opponents, the team of
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take on the WWE squad.
Transition right into... He goes for the quick pin attempt. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Try for
Oof. McIntyre with a great shot. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. That gets reversed on Shawn. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. You solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Sent right into the corner. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
From the apron, sends straight into the barricade.
Makes the cover. And meanwhile,
spears. Pin attempt broken up.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Effective counter.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Face first into the chair.
Lift it up. What's next?
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison line is a great reminder. This seems to be heading in the direction. Here to evacuate, gentlemen. Good throw. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Single leg drop kick.
Looks like Johnny Gargano is locked in on his opponent.
Schoolboy.
No, rolls through. You stay here, Saxton. I'm leaving. Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor. Goodness gracious. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes. And Baszler escapes.
Big right hand. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And she slides her back to the mat. Sending her up on the top rope.
McIntyre with his opponent seated on that top rope and about to join him. What is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre.
And these...
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Kicks out before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She knows what an important equalizer.
Great technician. Check out the torque on the back. Clearly not trying to win it. Looking to get out of this, and yes, they almost slip out of the hold. This could be it. And now to Gargano.
The Queen in serious danger of submission.
Look at elbows to the side and then
Grabbing something on her trunk.
she's being derailed here. They might be able to put this one away right here. Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Oh, man.
And this one might be headed ringside. He gets back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
And a pinfall for the victory. Shayna Baszler.
Up and...
Into the submission. Is she going to tap?
And this is going to cause so...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a match.
Johnny Gargano.
The Gargano escape.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
This might be it.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Boom.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
Cover up Brad. This could do it. The counter stop is not over yet. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre. She's going for the victory.
tell you, I thought she was done there.
Candice finding herself in less than ideal circumstances.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on the ring.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And it'll kind of finish things now.
No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Body slam.
Oh, big mistake in that.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape.
The Mrs. Gargano escape.
It's locked in so.
Oh, stops the submission. That was close. Candice into a rough landing on the outside.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the.
For Nelson. Dragon suplex. Can that finish McIntyre? Knee drop.
That's it. Charlie looking to end this now.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
And then back to Charlotte.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. What's coming next, Dave?
It could be all over here.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
That might be all Drew needs.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot.